Hello, welcome to Meow Kitchen. Today we're going to make a chocolate cake with meringue.
As a first step, I'm going to prepare the pan. I'm going to smear unsalted butter on the pan, sprinkle about a teaspoon of wheat flour, and I'm going to rotate the pan, tap it around so that the flour is evenly spread out. You can remove excess flour. As an extra precaution, I always place parchment paper or butter paper. All these steps are done so that the cake doesn't stick to the pan.
Now it's time to make our cake batter. Add half cup of milk, followed by 2 eggs.
After this, I'm going to add 60 grams of unsalted butter, which is equivalent to 4.75 tablespoon of butter, and this is at room temperature.
Now we're adding 1 cup of sugar, then 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder,
1.5 teaspoon of baking powder,
1 cup of wheat flour.
The next step is to
Mix.
if you want, you can always stop your blending, scrape the sides of your ball, and incorporate everything really well. You can use a hand blender. I'm using my standby mixer. It's up to you. So our cake batter is
Ready.
now we are going to pour the cake batter into the prepared pan. Tap it so that the air bubbles can escape and the top of the batter is layered. It's smooth. We have heated the oven to 350 degree Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius and bake it for about 30 minutes. Once the cake is ready, we are going to do a toothpick test. Insert the toothpick. If it comes out clean, cake is ready. The next is I'm adding 100 grams or 7 tablespoons unsalted butter.
Then 1 cup of powdered sugar,
What are we making here?
a chocolate buttercream,
Yes. So this is the step to make chocolate buttercream. So after blending, what are we going to add?
2 tablespoons of cocoa powder,
Yes. So 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder gives that rich chocolatey flavor. So we are going to blend the ingredients again. And after that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of whipped cream. This is to make it smooth and creamy and light and fluffy. So I'm cutting the cake in half using the cake cutter. This is a pretty easy, straightforward step, even though it looks like a tedious work.
Now it's time to cover our whole cake with the chocolate buttercream.
You can do the step once the cake cools down completely. So give enough time for the cake to cool down before you cover it with the buttercream. Otherwise, the buttercream can melt and be messy. What is this step for?
The meringue,
So we are making the meringue, and what are we adding?
2 egg whites,
And I'm separating the egg yolk from the white using my hand. This is a very simple way of doing this, provided your hands are clean. I can guarantee you that my hands are clean, and I separate one yolk at a time, and I could successfully complete this step. When you're beating the egg white for the meringue, add 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar gradually. You don't add them.
together.
Our aim is to get a stiff peak. So it is firm and our meringue is ready. And now it's time to,
Cover our whole cake with the meringue we made.
and we are going to create peaks using the back of a spoon. And how do we do that?
So you use the back of your spoon and then lift it up, and then you get the tiny small little
peaks. That's right. And I'm going to grill or broil it. The temperature is set at 525 Fahrenheit in my oven. You have to decide the temperature as per your oven because temperatures vary in different ovens. Keep it for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Make sure that it doesn't get burnt, but we need to get those beautiful brown, golden brown peaks. And it's all ready. And we are going to slice our lovely cake. It is so moist and soft and delicious. And our cake is ready. So enjoy your cake, enjoy each bite. And if you really love our video, please don't forget to
subscribe our channel.
This is an easy cake. Please do try this at home and do give your suggestions and comments.